Bruh, what's up my wolf pack? Elf of the pack right here. And today, in this video, I'm finally moving on and reviewing Eden Zero, Chapter 23. Alright, so check it. This chapter was lit. It was flames. It was all kind of flames. Flames of every color. You know what I'm saying? Bruh, bruh, this chapter was easily 5 out of 5, 10 out of 10 stars. Golden stars, my G. Yo. Eden Zero, Chapter 23. Let me see. Eden Zero, Chapter 23, million bullets. Million bullets! Bro. Okay. I got my old damaged phone right here just in case I forget some things. But bro, I got some words for this chapter, alright? Jumping right into it. Alright. We continue things from last chapter, alright? Illega is sent flying. My G, he sent flying. You know how at the end of chapter 22, my boy Shiki hit Illega with that monstrous super kick? Well, we start off with Illega going flying, alright? And Rebecca's in awe, right? She was all like that's like Rebecca has like the best facial expressions. She's in awe, right? She's all like, Shiki! She's like, Shiki, you're here. And she's like, Shiki can't even hear Rebecca. He is angry. He is angry. Okay. She was all like, Shiki. She's like, Shiki, you're here. How's Happy? Is Happy okay? Is the Guildmaster okay? Shiki doesn't say a word. Rebecca's all like, hello, I'm talking to you. Shiki Shiki runs towards Illega, who, by the way, Allegia's on the ground crying. He's like, ow, ow. Shiki runs towards Illega. He hits this man with a ferocious punch. Sends him flying again. He charges up the ether in his hands. Hits him again. He's there. Alright, Allegia's on the ground at this point. Man, Shiki lowers up a powerful punch, slams it in Allegia's face, completely crushes the floor beneath him. I'm like, oh my god. Shiki was all like, you kidnapped my friend. Prepare to pay. He let off on this man. Oh, he destroyed Illega. Oh my god. And here's the thing. Shiki is legit. It just laying into this man for like a full minute, my G. He's just going at him. And I'm pretty sure Illega is unconscious at this point because he's not he's not saying or doing anything. He's not putting up any sort of fight. Okay, so at this point, I'm actually have to look at the chapter because that's literally all I can remember, alright? So, yeah, okay, I'm gonna be, going along with the chapter here. Yeah, you kidnapped my friend, get ready to pay. Oh, this man, he is just killing this man. Okay, so when, Shiki slams his fist into Allegia's face, basically destroying the floor with him. Just breeze and rocks just flying everywhere, my G. So Pino shows up. She's all like, Mr. Happy has sustained some damage, but we have confirmed that his life isn't in danger. The whereabouts of this person you called Guildmaster is unknown. So Rebecca's all like, well, I'm glad that Happy's okay at least. Man, Shiki is going, and he's throwing punches out of Allegia. It's like, take that, take that, take that. He is not letting up for a second, my G. Uh, do you suppose I ought to stop him? Yeah, but I don't think he'll hear a word we say. Then I have no choice. Okay, Pino. Okay, Pino used her EMP, which we haven't seen for. Wow, man, we haven't seen that for like. He's right. It's over I would say over 12 chapters. Cause I can't remember. I think they were back on Gills when she first used it. All right, she used it against that dude who was in a gang that Weisz was a part of, right? Who and then the dude who abused Pino essentially, you know what I'm saying? She used it against him, and I think it first activated automatically when that box opened that she was in, and Shiki's Shiki's powers got temporarily taken away. Okay, so she used that against him manually. She activated her EMP, and now he's out of his power right now. Man, Jesus Christ, man. Allegia is messed up. He is this man is missing teeth. His face all swelled up. That's enough, Shiki. Thank you for coming. Shiki look like he's about to pass out. But look, man, yo, words cannot describe how happy I was to just see Shiki destroy this man, because I've been wanting to see that for the longest time. This man, oh, I hate Allegia so much. I could not wait to see Shiki take this man down, you know. So since the moment we saw his ugly face and we saw the statue of the girls, right? I'm like, oh my God, he's one of those, man. He's one of those that views like women as objects and stuff, and he's like, "Oh, I want to turn you all into stone, just for no reason. I just want to turn you into stone. You know, you're gonna be my furniture." I'm like, and then, oh God, man, I just wanted Shiki to take him out for the longest time, and words cannot describe how happy I was when I first read this chapter, yo. I was dying literally, but moving on. Bruh. What? Okay, so of course Rebecca is still naked, right? But she has a towel wrapped around her. So when she tells Shiki to calm down and she thanks her for coming, I'm assuming she's still paralyzed from when Allegia wrapped his tongue around her. She is sitting down on the floor, legs spread wide open, mind you. Tell me why Shiki comes over, he squats down and he just stares. He just stares at the box. All right, he stares at the prize. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? And Rebecca's just like, quit staring at me. Quit staring at me. I love Shiki. I just love my boy. Okay. Okay. So at this point, okay. So when Pino uses her EMP, it basically shuts down all electronics, all machines. It temporarily stops the use of ether gear, which is why Shiki stopped his assault on Allegia. When that happened, the girls were able to leave the room they were locked up in, and they just showed up now. They're talking to Rebecca. They left the room. They found costumes and clothes, all that good stuff. Now they caught up with Rebecca. That's where, yeah, where we're at in the chapter right now. So so yeah, so the door just opened. The door just opened. We looked around for a dressing room, and we found these costumes. Shiki's all like, look at all these girls. Oh yeah, cause I totally forgot that Shiki did not know that other girls got kidnapped along with Rebecca. The only reason he left was because Rebecca got stolen, which I'm 100% I 100% ship Shiki and Rebecca, man. I just love the two together. And you know the good thing is, Shiki's not an idiot. You know, Shiki actually remembers things. He does things for Rebecca. Not Natsu. I'm not hating on Natsu. I love Natsu, but Natsu, he's way too forgetful for my liking. All right, and he never remembers it. Doesn't he never remembers anything. Okay. Whenever there's a moment going on between him and Lucy, he ruins it somehow. He messes it up somehow. Shiki Shiki's not like that. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, Shiki had 100% had no clue that all these girls were here. He's all like, look at all these girls. Yeah, they were all B-cubers who were kidnapped with me. Um, the big girl who likes to eat is all like, did you open the door for us? I'm guessing that was Pino's EMP. These are my friends, Shiki and Pino. They came to rescue us. Shiki's all like, yo, I'm pleased to meet all of you. Oh, I love how proper Pino is. I'm pleased to meet all of you. You have good friends, Rebecca. Oh, Rebecca's so cute. Rebecca's so cute. I'm honestly, it always bothered me when people said Rebecca and Lucy looked so. Rebecca looks so much like Lucy, and I'm like, where? How? I see. Like, I get that Rebecca is based off Lucy, but she never looked exactly like Lucy to me. It irritated me so much. And honestly, I think Rebecca looks better than Lucy. You know what I'm saying? But okay. So they were like, "Oh, we brought clothes for you too, Rebecca." All right, yo. So they brought clothes for Rebecca. Shiki somehow he senses that someone is coming, right? So he throws Rebecca into the air. He was all like, catch, and the big girl who likes food catches Rebecca. Then all of a sudden, Jin comes falling down from a freaking ceiling, right? And there's this moment where like Shiki and Jin make eye contact, okay? And look, see, I only remember bits and pieces of um, this chapter, okay, which is why I'm going over it. I could have tried to review this without the phone in my hand, but I think I would have forgot so much, and I don't want to forget anything, okay? And this is the first time that I'm doing it, so just bear with me, guys, please bear with me. But there's this brief moment where Jens comes falling from, I guess, a hole in the ceiling. I still don't know where he fell from, but he comes falling down, and there's this brief moment where Shiki and Jin makes eye contact. Man, Shiki runs at this man full force, and he delivers the monstrous clothesline. I'm like, jeez. It was the most beautiful shot I've ever seen. It's a monstrous clothesline. And I'm like, get him. Get him. Finally, we get Shiki versus Jin Part 2, right? And, oh yeah, Jin does his, like, acrobatic type stuff. And he backflips. He backflips away. There you are, you space ninja. The Shiki. The girls are freaking out. They found us. Oh no, what do we do? Pino, get them out of here. I'll take care of this guy. Copy that, master. I will show you to the exit. This way, everyone. But are you sure we can just leave him here? Rebecca's so cute. Don't worry, he's ridiculously good. I love how much faith Rebecca has in Shiki. Uh, Jen, I didn't expect you to. I didn't expect to actually see you on Gills. It's not like I wanted to come here. It's not like I wanted to come here. Facts, bro. Facts. Who would want to go to Gills? Oh my! As soon as you go to Gills, you'll probably die. You'll probably die or end up a slave. There's some parts of Gills that looks cool, but man, on that one chapter, we saw piles of dead bodies. I'm like, who would willingly want to go to Gills? Literally, one of two things are gonna happen: you're gonna die, or you're gonna become a slave. So even Shiki, who was amazed by the wood ether and the giant tree and how towns are built on trees and stuff, even though he thought it was pretty cool, even he knows this is some kind of shady place that you don't want to be around. So it's like, if Shiki realizes it, it's messed up. So come on, son. It may look cool, but that don't make it any less dangerous. You know what I'm saying? These women are our merchandise. Wait, those women are our merchandise. I cannot let them escape. They're not merchandise. They're human beings. Facts. No one interferes with the work of a mercenary squad workout. I'm through playing games. This time I will kill you. Oh, bro, just dead serious, dead serious. Yeah, this isn't just a punch. This isn't just a punch up for me either. I'm here to protect my team. Oh, look at him. This is a battle. Oh, my man looks so he looks like my man's powering up. He's like he's about to go super sad. Oh, look at my boy. He's growing up so fast. I'm so proud. Okay, back at the Rogue Out Church. Okay, facts. Pause. Pause. I'm gonna talk about this for a second. At the Rogue Out Church, right? Homura, all right. She's still standing over the bodies of the mercenary squad, right? There was one scene where one of the squad, she's standing over the bodies of the Rogue Out army, right? One of the soldiers weren't fully passed out. They were about to shoot her. Weisz shows up, shoots that soldier, knocks him out, or kills him, whatever. I'm gonna go over this in a second, but moving past that, bro, is Weisz a villain now? Because what he did completely threw me for a loop. He pulled out a gun on Homura. And Homura was all like, you'll pull out a gun on someone that's on your side? And Weisz is all like, I'm not on your side. I'm not on anyone's side. What? And then he's all like, you know how Homura was all like, you know, taking you guys on, you know, the Rogue Out army, just like taking you guys on the Rogue Out army. That wasn't even much of a challenge. It wasn't much of a fight. And then, while Weisz has the gun pointed at her, after he revealed his big masterpiece, the guns and the floor, he was all like, "See, this is gonna be an interesting fight for you after all." So I'm like, and he had the most evil, most sinister expression on his face. And I'm like, bro, I was just starting to like Weisz. After hating this dude for the longest time, I was finally starting to like him. And then he pulled this. And I'm like, is he a villain? Like, is he a villain? I don't know. The moment, see, I hated Weisz all throughout the story. Up until, what was it? Chapter 20, when the crew first arrived on Gillis, and he had that cute little moment with Pino, and Shiki was talking about Rebecca. It was at that moment where he seemed like a genuine, likable guy, and that's when I started to like him. Now he's over here acting like a mad villain. So now I don't know what to think. I hate when this happens. So like, but look, okay, we're at the Rogue Out Church. Yep, soldier trying to shoot Homura. Weisz saves her. Your back was wide open. Claims the man who helps not at all. I was keeping watch at the door. Anyway, that's one powerful sword you got. It is the sword I inherited from my master. Are these guys androids? They build them pretty good 50 years in the future. Oh, pause. It's the small stuff I would have forgot, man. So, see, originally I thought those soldiers were human, and why said they're androids. So I guess they can be just like jinn, where they're like 50% human and 50% machine. But I wonder, is that what Sister meant by, you know, oh, we're gonna remodel their bodies? You know, she was gonna turn them into a machine in a sense. Cause I don't know why, but that's not the picture I had in my head. You know. But let's keep going. But it's a sword I inherited from my master. Are these guys all androids? They build them pretty good in the 50 years into the future. Hey, where are you going? I sense some form of ether flowing up from underneath us. Underneath? He pulled the gun out on Homura. I think it's time you told me what you're really after. I did tell you I wish to challenge the Demon King. No, you're hiding something. You would aim a gun at someone on your own side? I'm not on your side. I'm not on anyone's side. But did you not guide me to Eden Zero? And now you? I didn't think you would be that. I didn't think you were that powerful before. Now, I'm not too keen on the idea of you double crossing me. Firearms are useless against me. What about a gun fired by an ether user? You too have an ether gear? This little machine ether. Uh, okay, Moscow just broke through the building. Million bullets. Million bullets online. Million bullets online. Okay, here's the thing. Moscow broke into the building. He flew in. Homura, she looks scared for a second. Moscow was hovering above them. Bullets rain up from the floor. Completely obliterates this man. He goes crashing down. He's out. And Wise is out. Apparently, Wise had used his ether gear to like install guns into the floor. But the thing is, I don't. It's like, did he know Moscow was on his way? Because he just lit this man up. Okay. Just he got hit from all directions. Machine guns in the floor. Moscow was done. Homura looks freaked out. Guns from the floor? Yeah. I remodeled it a few minutes ago. See, this might be a better fight than you thought. He has the most evil expression on his face. See, I don't know what to think about him now. Because I thought he was going to be I was just starting to like him. I was getting used to him being around a crew, and I was thinking, nah, he could be a valuable asset to the team, but he's acting like a villain. She's essentially threatening to kill Homura. And I like Homura. She's just an awesome swordswoman. So I'm like, what's going to happen now? I told you guys, I can never predict what's going to happen with these chapters. This is another freaking scenario now. This is another freaking scenario. And I definitely, when I predicted Weisz, essentially being a traitor out here. Well, can I really call him a traitor? A traitor? Because he never really considered himself a part of the crew. But it's like, come on. You got a certain amount of trust with the crew, and then you're going to do this. Really? See, here's the thing now. I can't even figure out what Weiss's angle is. What's his goal? What's the point of betraying a crew? You have, it's not like you know anyone now. You were stuck in the past, 50 years into the past to be precise. It's not like you have some kind of team with you or something that you can just go roll out with. So I don't know his angle. I don't know what to think now, my G. And you know, the whole time, I was thinking Weisz liked Homura. I thought he had a little crush on her. So I'm like, 100%, I ship Weisz and Homura. But he went and pulled the gun on her. So I'm like, yo, I guess I can't ship him now. What is going on? Alright. See, this might be a better fight than you thought. That's the most evil expression I've ever seen. Back on Eden Zero. Happy woke up. Huh? Where am I? Ah, you are awake. This is Eden Zero. Says E4 to Happy. Where's Rebecca? Don't worry. Pino informs me that the rescue mission was a success. Thank goodness. But your functions have not fully recovered. Beep. Beep, beep, beep. Okay, emergency signals, warnings are flashing all around the ship. What? What's going on? I'm sensing an ultra-high concentration of ether within the Sakura cosmos. What is this? What is the meaning of this? Pink? Bro, okay. So there's like on the monitor, on the screen, right? There's like these orbs representing planets, right? And they're all dying one by one. They're just like, yeah, they're getting they're getting X'd off one by one. I see like 9 on the screen, right? There's like 9 on the screen. Like 5 got taken out. One planet after another dead. It's coming this way. It's it's a chronophage. A chronophage is on its way to Ghost. Okay, so bro, like I said, this isn't my first time reading a chapter. When if you read my if you saw my chapter 22 review, you would know that I had a whole bunch of trouble with making these videos and trying to get them out, so I had to redo them. Okay. And I reread this chapter like 3 times so I can try to talk about it without the phone, but I decided to diss that idea because I know I was gonna forget something. But yo, seeing this for the first time, I was freaked out. I was like, yo, are all of these what's killing these planets that quickly? They're dropping off and within seconds. Like these seconds are dying one after the other. One after the other, like legit, in a second, like in no time waste at all. And I'm like, is this the time eater? The time eater that killed, that took Norma's time, basically deeming the planet as dead and unaccessible? But the thing is, I would assume it takes time to take the time, wow, of a planet, right? So I diss the idea of it being the time eater, right? Because I don't think even the time eater, because for one, we don't even know the abilities of the time eater, right? So I thought the time eater could kill a planet that quickly. So I diss that idea. And I'm pretty sure E4 would have recognized the time eater, right? But then I saw this monstrosity. And like I knew it was the time eater because she called it a chronophage, but originally I was thinking it was the time eater, okay? But the look on it, okay, first of all, let me just say, E4 looks terrified. This is the first time she's shown any kind of fear, right? And to be honest, I would too, this thing killing planets in seconds, what? But it's the first time she's shown any kind of fear, and I'm like, yo. If E4 is scared, you know I'm gonna be scared. So, because 100% I got mad respect for E4. No, I think she's awesome. But the chapter ends with showing this monstrosity, the chronophage. A chronophage is on its way to Ghost. Okay. Now the thing is, this thing literally looks like a mouth with razor sharp teeth. A mouth with razor sharp teeth and long black flowing hair attached to it, and it's generating a white aura. That legitimately is what it looks like. Let me see. Yeah, see, it looks like a mouth with razor sharp teeth with long black hair attached to it, and it's generating some sort of white aura. And you know the thing is, its hair, it's wrapping around these planets. So I'm like, yo, it's not wasting any time in taking out these planets. And I'm like, imagine, like I even wonder what it would like to be on those planets. Like if those planets contain human life, what it would be like to be on that planet and just to witness everything like die around you. Like, are people just drop into the ground dead or what? Because honestly, that looks freaking terrifying, yo. So looking at this thing, and it's on its way to Ghost. So it's like, is everybody on Ghost right now about to be taken out? I mean, I would hope that would not be the case, you know, because, you know, I remember on like a few chapters back, on like chapter 4 or something, they did this whole 20,000 year time skip thing, and the bodies of Shiki and Rebecca were found, and I'm like, yo, what? And that scared me for a second. I'm like, how you gonna kill Shiki and Rebecca already? How you gonna kill them already? You know what I'm saying? So pause. What if that's the 20,000 year time skip thing and this chronofudge, whatever, this monstrosity, what if that and this are connected somehow? What if the two are connected? I wouldn't put it past it. I wouldn't put it down. I wouldn't pass that theory up. I'm calling it right now. This the chronofudge, and the 20,000 year time skip thing, they're connected. I'm calling it. I'm calling it. I'm probably wrong, but whatever. I can't predict anything when it comes to this story. But yeah, man. Yeah, that's where chapter ended. But like I said, man, this chapter was all kind of flames. Flames of every color. Flames of every color. 5 out of 5 stars. 10 out of 10. You know what I'm saying? This is one of my favorite stories of all time. In the entirety of Eden Zero. Alright? One of my favorite chapters of all time. I absolutely loved it. I was hyped. I was on the edge of my seat the whole time. You know what I'm saying? And I cannot wait to see what chapter 24 brings next. This chapter was pure heat. Pure heat. Heat of the highest degree, my G. Bars. And I really hope chapter 24 builds on this heat. You know what I'm saying? Can't wait to see more of that battle with Shiki and Jinn. Can't wait to see what this chronofudge is capable of. You know what I'm saying? Elegia's dead. I'm pretty sure Elegia's dead. Shiki killed him. Rest in peace, Elegia. You know what I'm saying? But I'm pretty sure something's gonna happen with the girls as well, because there's no way the girls are gonna escape that easily. I'm pretty sure the rest of Roga are gonna show up, or her sister's gonna show up, or something like that. Wait, I forgot about Sister. Sister's on her way to meet Elegia, bro. So you know Sister's gonna do something. You know Sister's gonna try to harm these girls or try to do something to Sheik. I forgot all about Sister. She's on her way to see Elegia. Elegia's down. He's done. So, are we possibly gonna see Sister versus Shiki? Sister going up against Rebecca? And bro, when is Rebecca gonna get her ether gear back? She only had it for a moment, and then she lost it. Give her ether gear back, yo. Come on, I'm tired of waiting. But anyway, y'all, that's all I gotta say. Sorry if this video wasn't the best, but it's all I can do, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, hope you guys enjoyed the video. Peace on my Wolfpack. Your alpha has spoken. Like, comment, and subscribe. And I will see y'all in whatever video I do next. Peace.